Hey guys, it's me, Betty Confetti. So today we're going to talk about the runner that struck her opponent with the baton because she was losing. So before we get into it, please don't forget to comment below and like the video. So the player that struck her opponent, her name is the other girl for she was winning, and she's trying to say now the one that hit the girl with the baton that it was an accident and it's camera angles and that we don't know why. She doesn't know why we're blaming her.
She said I would never hit somebody on purpose.
And that we don't know why. She doesn't know why we're blaming her for what she did, and that we need to be a lot nicer to her because they're calling her names and bullying her. Girl, you struck this girl behind her head where that right where she hit her at is where your vision and your balance and everything is. You could mess her up for life over a stupid game. And now because you can't control your emotions, she's supposed to be damaged for life, and we're all supposed to feel bad for you. That is not how things work. You hit that girl intentionally because you were losing. You couldn't take the fact that you were losing and you hit her, and now you think that whatever crocodile tears you're crying is going to work. I bet you she's one of the spoiled kids that probably worked with her family, but that's not going to work with the rest of the world. You should be ashamed of yourself, and the family definitely needs to sue and or press charges on that girl for doing that to her. And she's trying to make it about herself instead of what she did and apologize. I don't even think she apologized to the other girl for hitting her. Like, imagine something hitting you that hard where you you plummet to the ground like that, hands out, and you just don't even know what the hell happened. The mother of the girl that got hit said that she stood up and she was screaming because she was like, why did that girl hit her? She can't believe this. That girl should be taken out of the game, yada, yada, yada. But really, it don't feel like much has been done to this girl. And it seems like she really is trying to get sympathy from people, but it's not working. And I will say this, that's the first time in a while I've seen everybody just not be on someone's side. Like, sometimes some people give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm glad we're all using common sense and seeing like this is just senseless sports violence. It kind of reminds me of that lady that wanted to win by all means necessary. And remember, she cut the back of that one ice skater's legs, or she did something.
Hit her with a crowbar.
She hit her with a crowbar, and the girl couldn't skate, and she was screaming, why? This is what that reminds me of. It's probably not on the same scale, but nevertheless, it's still bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of two things. It looks like they were running close to each other, and she had, like, a momentary spaz, or like there was something where, like, I don't know, in sports there's people you play against you just don't like, and if you can get them in, like, where it's part of the game and you can fuck them up, yeah, you do. But like,
well, this isn't one of those kind of sports.
That wasn't. But I mean, like, where you're doing it as part of the game, that was like kind of like out of the normal where she was trying to, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody's like running at you and you get to hit them extra hard because you don't like them, that's in football, that's different. But that was just like kind of like not a fair fight.
Yeah, this wasn't fair at all because she struck her from, but she just took and hit her from behind, and she didn't even have a chance to defend herself.
The other way you could tell it wasn't no accident, watch after she hits her. She don't put the thing down. Like, if you hit somebody by accident, you'd put it down, make sure they're good. No, she kept it like she was ready for round 2.
Yeah, she did. This girl's a real scumbag for doing what she did. And I hope she gets kicked out of the sports. I really do. I mean, it's shit. If you do stay in, she needs a psych eval because I don't know how that was an accident. But you guys let me know in the comment section below what you think about all this. We're Betty and Birdie Hill. I love you all.